You're mid-sentence when someone slices through your words like a dull blade. A smirk. A laugh. A casual relax. The whole room sees it. Your chest tightens, your face warms. The ancient engine inside you roars, strike back or swallow it. Two roads. Both feel wrong. Attack, and you look unhinged. Stay quiet, and you feel small. The Stoics discovered a third way, not loud, not timid. A way that ends the game instead of playing it. Tonight, you'll learn 7 Stoic responses that protect your dignity, expose the other person's lack of control, and keep your center of gravity exactly where it belongs, inside you. Let's begin. The first response is the simplest and the most difficult. Cut time into the moment. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 2. Breathe out for 6. Eyes steady. Shoulders loose. No flinch. Rudeness is a thief that relies on speed. It wants you before you can think. Slow the moment and the thief has nothing to steal. What you're telling the room without a word is this: my mind is not on a leash you can tug. How to use it. Inhale through the nose as you gently lift your gaze. Keep your jaw unclenched. Let the silence do 1 lap around the table. Then choose your next move, not your next reflex. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The obstacle is action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In our case, the obstacle is the insult. The way is the breath that keeps you sovereign. Now that you own the tempo, try the mirror move, a line that reflects the behavior back, free of heat. The formula is simple. Name the behavior. Name your standard. Return to the task. Examples: you're cutting me off. I finish, then we debate. That's a personal jab. We're staying on the topic. If there's feedback, say it plainly. Not like that. No sarcasm. No edge. Just clarity. A true story. A project lead I coached kept getting rolled by a senior teammate who loved the phrase, "Be realistic." It was code for shut up. Next meeting, the lead used the mirror move. Be realistic is vague. If you have a specific risk, name it. Otherwise, let me finish. He said it level, then continued his slide. The room learned 2 things: who was reactive and who was responsible. Epictetus taught, appearances are not things themselves. The insult tries to define you. The mirror simply shows what happened. Some attacks hide behind humor or concern. The Stoic tool here is curiosity with a spine. 1 sentence, warm but precise. Help me understand. What outcome did you want with that comment? What do you mean exactly by people like you? Is that a joke at my expense or feedback I can use? This does 3 things at once. Forces specificity. Removes their escape hatch. I was just kidding. Keeps you above the waterline. Story. I watched a junior analyst get nicked every week by a colleague's teasing. She learned 1 line. Is this constructive or entertainment? Said gently, eyes steady. The room chuckled, not at her, but at the weak disguise. The teasing evaporated. Seneca loved the scalpel of a question. It doesn't accuse. It reveals. When disrespect happens in front of others, you need something that protects authority without feeding drama. Use the public shield. Acknowledge, redirect, proceed. Noted. We'll circle back after the demo. Appreciate the view. Let me finish the frame. Thanks for raising it. Parking lot for now. Then keep going without pausing. This says, your interruption gets 1 breadcrumb, not the loaf. A presenter once told me a VP lobbed, "This won't sell in Europe." She responded, "Flag captured. Finishing the findings, then we'll test your concern." Slide. Click. Next point. Afterward, the VP privately apologized for the tone. Why? Her composure made his rudeness look small. Marcus again. If it is endurable, endure it. Stop complaining. Acknowledging and advancing is the professional form of endurance. Sometimes you need a boundary, not a battle. Boundaries are promises you make to yourself out loud. Templates. I don't continue when it gets personal. We can pick up when it's professional. If voices rise, I step out. Invite me back when we're ready. I'm available for solutions, not for insults. Then you stop talking. Let the silence carry the weight. A manager once told me he feared being labeled difficult. I said, be labeled consistent instead. He started using, I'm here for solutions. He repeated it so calmly that people began finishing it for him. The culture nudged upward. Not because he won arguments, because he refused to have the kind he hadn't agreed to. Epictetus again. You may fetter my leg, but not even Zeus has power over my will. Your boundary is the fence around that will. A mature Stoic doesn't just deflect, they diagnose. Sometimes the cut came from a shaking hand. Stress, shame, fear of being unseen, these can leak as rudeness. Try this pivot. You sound under pressure. Want to reset and try that again? Looks like the timeline's burning you. Do we need to rescope? If something else is going on, say so. We can separate that from this. I watched a nurse on a night shift do this flawlessly. A doctor snapped at her for a minor delay. She didn't break. Doctor, you've had 4 admissions in 30 minutes. Do you want me to page a float? His shoulders sagged. Please. He apologized an hour later. She treated the fever, not the symptom. Marcus wrote, people act out of what they think is good. Understanding isn't surrender. It's strategy. And then there are the few who enjoy chaos. With them, the Stoic response is simple. Reduce access. No speeches. No revenge. Just calculus. Replies become short and scheduled. Meetings include witnesses and agendas. Personal details stop flowing their way. No becomes a complete sentence. This isn't ice. It's irrigation. You water what grows you. A friend had a colleague who thrived on drama. Rather than duel, he changed the ecosystem, moved communication to shared channels, limited one-on-one, documented decisions. 3 months later, the colleague found a new audience. Problem solved without a single showdown. Seneca warned, we suffer with those who corrupt us. Choose distance without disdain. It's clean power. Here's the turn no one expects. You will be rude sometimes. Fatigue. Fear. Ego. They slip. A Stoic owns the moment quickly. That came out wrong. Let me try again. I'm tense about the deadline. I shouldn't have put that on you. I apologize. Let's restart. Self-correction isn't weakness, it's leadership. People trust those who repair fast. Marcus again. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Strict doesn't mean harsh. It means honest. When cut off, hold that. I'll finish this thought, then yours. When mocked, we're doing ideas, not insults. Continue. When it turns loud, I don't match volume. If we lower it, I'm all in. When vague shade appears, translate that into something actionable. When you need a reset, pause. We're drifting. Back to the goal. When it's time to exit, I'm stepping out. We can book time when we're ready to work. Print them. Memorize 3. Rotate as needed. Calm voice. Shoulders down. Eyes soft. There's a story, not of emperors, but of a scribe in a marble office whose pen carried more truth than the room could bear. A senator mocked him for scribbling while the real men spoke. The scribe didn't bark. He used 3 moves. The breathing blade. He slowed the moment, meeting the senator's gaze, unblinking. The mirror move. If you have a point, make it. Otherwise, don't derail the discussion. Thank you next. Noted. Now on the budget. The chamber shifted. Later, the senator sought him privately. You made me look foolish. The scribe answered, I made you visible. Respect followed the calm. The names vanish with time. The method survives. Rudeness will not retire. It prowls offices, kitchens, comment sections, your own throat. But here is the crown the Stoics wore, a crown no one sees and everyone feels. You own the tempo. You choose the frame. You protect the boundary. You read the need. You manage the access. You repair yourself first. Do these and you become the person in the room who changes rooms. Beat, music warms. If you want to carry yourself with unshakable calm, practice one tool today: the breath, the mirror, or the question. Master one, the others will follow. The best answer to anger is silence, someone once said. The Stoic upgrades it, not silence, sovereignty. Soft fade. Choose dignity over drama. Choose composure over combat. Your peace is not a gift they give you. It's a skill you train. I'll see you in the next lesson. Until then, stay steady, stay kind, stay in command.